Oh, well, I
Hello,
mean, that is
viewers.
mentioned in
This
the
is the
eternal
Mechmaster.
bugs on the
10 years
change log
ago,
that,
That's the one.
that your torso is always trying.
Channel switched.
10 years ago, Mechwarrior Living Legends released its point .1 release. And here we are, to the day and almost to the hour, celebrating, trying to, the 10th anniversary of Mechwarrior Living Legends. The game is free. mechlivinglegends.net. I am the Mechmaster, mekmaster.com for stuff that I do. We have been on a pretty solid break. We're working in the background to change that, perhaps, but more on that later, when and if we have something. This is also potentially the finale to the Chaos March, certainly for the fall season, and just in case, perhaps forever. So sit back and see the mini secular miracle that is the ability for us to play today, because it has been possible only due to some awesome people helping out. Special shout out to Silvercraft, Direwolf, and my SJ guys for showing up today. And special shout out to Direwolf and Rick Hunter for going out of their way to help run and run servers and help run the organization today. This live stream will be very hit and miss, sporadic, chaotic, if you want to call it that. But I believe that we're about ready to get going here, and let's have some fun. Chaos March ran for 5 consecutive years before I decided to take a break from the game to recharge my batteries. My batteries are not all the way recharged. And we'll try to get there next month, and if we can get some things going, I don't see a reason why we can't continue to start to have some fun in February and beyond. But it's the end of the decade. It's a whole new decade. We'll see where we're at, and there are some people outside of myself putting together some awesome events for Living Legends, so we'll take it from there. Let's hop in and let's see what happens. By the way, it's the combined might of the of 2 of the houses against Devil and Stone or something like that on planet whatever it is.
Channel switched.
Hello.
Hey Bear, we're on the other team speak, mekmaster.com.
Hello.
Okay, can you run that by me just a little slower?
We're on the SJ team speak.
Oh, thank you. I needed this.
All right, how you guys doing?
We're trying to figure out what we're doing here regarding the 6th player.
I'm available if necessary.
Hey, I was wondering if I could actually be put in Direwolf and Jam.
You want to switch teams? So.
Tier. Are you spawned in already?
Yes.
No, Tier, are you spawned? Are you
Oh
on the
no,
game server?
no, I haven't even signed into the server.
Okay, here. Yeah, I think we can do that.
User was moved out of your channel.
Hey, Bear, can you grab a Marauder of some kind?
I got one, Duelist. I missed the channel to get into TeamSpeak.
All right. You guys need me to play?
No, Barry's getting ready.
Yeah, but what about Aurelius? Is he in the other one?
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready.
Okay, so they have 6.
Bolter, get in.
Okay.
Now go. I say go now. or whatever.
Walk in 30?
Yeah, that's fine.
Seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
about to say, what? 8 more
Yeah,
minutes?
no, hell no.
In
Oh.
February, on the small
Yeah.
chance there is a February, everybody in here gets one copy of every single asset in the game
So,
as personal
wow.
assets. And they're all BV free. This is going to be a death march.
You did remember Christmas to the list.
This is going to be a stomp. It's going to be a stomp. And that's not just going to be the mech stomping. And of course, we need to set up the game audio. Viewers, I've got lots of archival content. You'll see about a video a week at the rate that I'm going right now. This is going to be a little loud. So let's see how loud it is. Oh, ouch. Too loud. Okay.
We're going to be taking and holding a hill. Imaginative, I know.
That is the
Alright.
Marauder asset. They have it at 75 tons.
Sounds a good plan to
and
me.
2 Mad Cat C's. We are broadcasting the 10th anniversary of Mechwarrior Living Legends, a small little party that we're trying to put on and enjoy. Production values.
What if we,
probably
what
not
if we
what you're used
flank
to in a
them
live
from
stream,
north,
but we'll see what
northwest? I mean, it's pretty obvious they're gonna go for that hill.
Yeah. I mean, there is always a chance they're so stupid that they charge us with a bunch of arrows on our side.
Yeah.
Give it like 20 seconds and we'll do exactly that. Go to Fox 1 and use that road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Totally not seeing them. They might
Yeah.
have had our same idea.
So they forced us to take these Mad Cats. Let's go. Head hard west.
Hard west.
We're gonna be falling off the mountain.
Yeah. Hang on, wait, is that even a good idea with another Mad Cat? Whatever.
No, it is a horrible idea, but I don't think we'll engage anyone down there.
Yeah.
What we're predicting they're doing is trying to be sneaky, spotting us, and then flanking us. Actually, if we can occupy their base, then we won't have to look in all directions. Alright.
Oops.
Let's try to go all the way around.
Yeah, don't go too much far away in the west, otherwise you will be out of the combat area. That's bad.
We're all safe from that now.
I think we are as far as we can go here. Oh, Aurelius just connected. Alright.
Our current waypoint is the enemy base in Bravo 7.
Mm-hmm. Keeping an eye on Charlie 3. Nothing. see sheet here.
Okay, this is single life combat. It's called the Chaos event, and we have 12 players here today on our imaginary planet of Terra, and the combined forces of the Draconis Combine and the Grey Death Legion are trying to snuff out the last of the Devlin Stone-led elite guards' Chaos Resistance.
So,
Something
how many
along
of us
those
have the
lines.
optics?
I do.
We have
I do.
a new asset in the
Me
game
too.
called the Marauder. Each
All
team
Marauders got
is
the
allowed
optics.
to pick 4
Oh.
of them that
And
they use.
so does the
the team that
NBC.
lost the last match
Whoa.
picked the map that they played on, and the team that won picked the Mad Cat C for both teams to use to finish out the asset restrictions they have. Special thanks to Rick Hunter for providing us the server today. Our normal HPG network server. Let's call it in maintenance, shall we?
Well, we reached the enemy base.
2 teams have Arrow 4 units.
Find a spot
This is
and
the
get
team that
comfy.
you're listening to right now.
Around this time, they're going to be thinking, where the hell did they go?
Well. Well, that's what we are thinking as well. I mean,
Contact 280. They're coming right at us.
280? Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
280? Ooh,
Yeah, I see them. They just hid behind the hill.
And
that's unexpected, yeah.
I don't see them.
Yeah, they're.
all right, and now we have some battle. They're launching cruise missiles at each other. Each of the Mad Cats has Arrow 4s. Here they come.
Yeah. Marauder.
And now they're approaching. Those green things are laser missile systems to shoot down some of the assets.
They got Thumper. They got Thumper.
Look for bad.
Thumpers. Oh, Thumper weapons. That's a new weapon that they introduced.
Okay. Focus. He's very bad.
Ignore all the maps.
Will there, though? Well, a crash certainly doesn't help things. That's unfortunate in a battle. And I've been gone a while, but I'm starting to remember all of the wonderful, incorrect little things about Chaos March. Yes. Anyway, Mechwarrior Living Legends. It's a great game. Come get it. MechLivingLegends.net. Brand new release just today to also celebrate the 10th anniversary. While I don't work with the team that makes the game, I do try to support it with events and other things. As I predicted, unfortunately, they won pretty beat up. Let's see what Bear can do. Let's see. Scores were pretty close.
Well,
Rape. Yeah.
Right.
Score looks
Yeah,
close, but how's the
crash.
damage?
I crashed as soon as the fight began. Hell, yeah.
You almost got one of their Mad Cats down. Alright.
We tried.
Oh, that's it.
I'm not giving much on almost.
I won't be able to play
That's-
next game, so have fun, guys.
Channel switched.
Alright, we lost Rick. Can we mix it up a bit? Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to break too.
Okay.
Let's
Alright.
try and do these a little bit faster.
Channel switch.
Alright,
disconnected.
shuffling
Yeah.
teams.
You know, there is a good to go, so kind of had
Channel switched.
I'll just
Oh,
be
God.
even with our team.
I could also go into his team just to make him really angry.
It's not gonna make me angry.
I'm gonna do it.
Channel switched.
Alright, let's see if we still have enough butts and seats to play here. If you want to come join us, you can come in at mekmaster.com. TeamSpeak. We will be playing unofficially tomorrow, but today is the quote-unquote finale to the march for a little while at least. For the rest of the decade. This will be the last one. So we're going to go ahead and mix it up.
Channel
Spare you.
switched.
All right,
Hello. I'm gonna
let's
get-
do.
User left your channel.
Oh, all right.
Channel
And I
switched.
think I'll be joined by. Hello.
Channel switched.
All right.
Channel
Hey.
switched.
Count me in somewhere, wherever I'm going, boss.
Here, I guess.
All right. Okay. All right.
This team nominally gets to choose where we go.
You guys get to choose the map.
Channel switched.
Okay. You guys get to pick the.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Thunder.
Oh, no.
Thunder, let's throw you up on clan. All right.
User left
You
your
guys
channel.
pick the final tonnage restriction. So it'll be 70k, 50k, and 90k, and then the last two assets will be 55 tons and then a tonnage that you guys select.
65.
Okay.
Why does this keep getting more complicated?
Because it's chaos.
Okay, is that 70k sea bills or 70 tons?
70k sea bills.
Okay, fine.
Channel
just-
switched.
Froze That's good. Oh, hey, okay. So the way this works is we have some seaboard restrictions and some have to be within that tonnage.
That's overcomplicated.
That's fine. Password?
User left
1, 2,
your
3, 4,
channel.
5.
User joined your channel.
That's perfectly doable.
All right, Bear. Now we got some downtime. You're going to point your TeamSpeak. You're going to go to mekmaster.com. You're going to go Connections. Connect. And then under server nickname or address, put in mekmaster.com. And that should take you to the TeamSpeak that we're on.
Okay, hang on, I need another pen. It figures. Hang on.
Okay. What map do we want given these restrictions? Looks like
I think we're just gonna try vector and see what it looks like.
MEK.
MEKMAS
If not, we can probably just do, like,
TER.com.
what? Don't spot me.
User
Alternatively, we
disconnected
can
from
just
your
like do
channel.
T-Rep or something and then take a bunch of space. Because with low tonnages, you can just kind of space for people.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Bear.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
user. Maybe.
Channel switched.
All right, we're gonna add one more bear duelist to this team for balance. Victus.
Channel switched.
Bear, do you want to play for clan or intersphere?
I don't care, wherever, whoever wants to get stuck with me.
This is fine.
Very good.
What
with
do you
you.
desire, Bear?
We have a dev in here, Bear.
Bear, what asset should you use?
Which what?
What asset? What mech should you use, Bear? What weapons should you use?
Well, I generally go IFs.
Maybe Gauss Thanatos?
Yeah, if it's got a Gauss on, light Gauss on it, I like
All right, Gauss Thanatos for Bear, Gauss Thanatos for Duelist.
Channel switched.
All right, if it won't blow plans up, we're gonna add a final asset. Thani G for each team has been selected. Bear and I will be piloting those to negate the impact of it this late in your process.
Okay.
Channel switched.
Exclamation point 1. Please go.
Viewers, this is called the Downtime, and this was the downfall of the Chaos March over the years. It took a long time to set up in between the battles. This is Mechwarrior Living Legends. We do not have a mech lab, but we have over 350 different weapons loadouts to choose from, over 40-ish maps.
That is a pain for everybody.
Don't want to do one. Like you just did a wolf pack on us. After walking down over 10 tons.
Alright. Which one are we supposed... How do we...
So, I think I know what we can build for this. We can just do... What's up?
Just put me in something that's
To guide it away and then back. People need to start voting for the map, please. If you're in game and you're not voting, you're slowing everything down.
Viewers, this is a whole new ecosystem for me, and so I'm trying to figure out how to help run an event, how to work in. Mechwarrior Living Legends is a great game. You better check it out. We're just in the downtime waiting for the next battle.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, how you doing, Duelist?
Okay. Oh, you're good.
Channel switched.
Ouch. That was
Ow,
actually
my
really
ears.
loud.
I do.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
He's pushed to
Hi.
talk, you scrub.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Somebody has
So we are taking. I'll type them in chat now.
It's been too long since I last played this.
Biggest thing that you just posted.
I would like
So Shirty has to be in the family.
Yeah, Thanatos, G, awesome.
I'll take the Thumper.
I'll take the Ryo, I guess.
Okay. We have anyone want the Avatar? Okay, Xenon with the Chimera.
Assembly in progress.
Chimera, and then Chezzer and the Smoke Square. Chezzer, if you take the Catboat Foxtrot Chezzer, and then take the Avatar.
Assembly ready and hangar bound. Bind.
Any specific
a lot of D6.
Channel switched.
Hello. Sure. Do we have a seventh restriction? We just. Is anything?
Hang on, which team am I supposed to?
Oh.
Fine.
Okay, wait, but then we have 7 here, so I assume that's star waiting?
Yeah, no, we are in 8, so I suppose we already. Yeah, I'll be out for this one, I guess,
Okay.
unless we need. I don't know.
That's fine. Also, ammo's free, right?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, let's not screw the balance. Let's sit out. I mean, okay, for the next one.
Channel
There's a
switched.
mishap. Once the match starts.
It's not letting me.
Okay, we're hoping to start the next fight relatively shortly, and I don't want to make anybody sit, but we've already put something in the list. So
I
I'm
thought
not...
Shirty was in the...
Yes, for this time, sorry. Give me 1 second, I just realized I left Blender running. That's probably not smart.
In the clone versions of the Chaos March, the other versions, what's your cutoff or procedure for adding people late? I've locked it at 6 for this one, and I'm just curious for future.
You either don't and just add him next match, or... I mean, usually if there's enough time, he just adds another number onto the end of both lists.
That helps.
Respawn.
What do you mean? Just click.
Legit.
Reconnect them.
Which server is this being hosted?
I damaged my Mac somehow.
It's 12 for you on
What was the hotkey to dump ammunition again?
Delete.
Delete. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it is.
Clark, which chimera is that?
the Delta.
Roughly like the C-bills on that?
50.
Yeah.
Less than that.
47?
Yeah.
Alright. Glarg, throw another 47 on there. It looks like we'll have time.
47.
Channel switch.
Star gets a 47 asset. I think we have time to get him in.
Okay.
Channel
Puma
switch.
G in. Yeah, Puma G. Whoever our next person is.
What's your
is Puma
camo?
G. Anything you want.
Assembly
One of
in
the
progress.
reforms or whatever for whatever this season was going to be this December was that there was going to be no allowing people into the
Assembly
national league
ready
after
and
some
hangar
point,
bound.
adding
2.
extra assets in the last second. But
Oh yeah, that's a good rule in general. You only want to add extra stuff if you're like at the very beginning of this. You get into the match as soon as possible.
I will be right back.
we never did get everything written down on the rulebook this season. By season, I mean December. All the stuff back in September, that was really good. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. Looks like we're all built, so whenever that player is back, I don't know how many numbers we're gonna have, but you'll have boy, that's dangerous, isn't it? To just give you slots. All right, we'll do
I'm back.
okay. Good 45 seconds if both teams set up and ready.
Okay, we're going. Okay. Ready for action.
All systems go.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
So what's the plan? We've got that thumper, so are we
We're
like
gonna-
staying around the outside edges?
All right, viewers, and we're off
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
into battle.
Basically, just
On the 10th anniversary of Mechwarrior Living Legends,
Comforts.
and the fall finale to the Chaos March.
Stay passive. You give way more away to people with Geckum by being active than you get
I was just wondering if
information.
the trade-off.
Basically, if somebody has Geckum, then they can see you at 1,000 meters.
I know
if
how
you go
the
active,
Geckum-
no matter what.
And just making sure I'm remembering everything correctly. If I have Geckum, I can keep my radar active or passive.
Yes.
Always
active.
Got it. Just want to make sure.
Right, let's look up your lab picture. Yeah, see the back.
Running, what's this? No troubles.
So whose idea was the snub thumper? That sounds cool.
Copy and paste. Okay, let's go.
Alright, viewers, my satellite feed is in the upper left, my radar, all of it in stealth mode, is on my bottom, my heat indicator is off to my right, my targeting info, the darker the color, the more damage it does, on the left, and on the right is my armor status, and my specific armor status is at the bottom, and I have 3 autocannons. I have 3 rifles, 2 anti-infantry machine guns, and a flamer weapon to heat up my enemy's heat at close range. The electronics I have is something called Enhanced Optics, which gives me a 20% boost to my view. We've got this big tank that I have targeted in front of us. We're going to be trying to hit the enemy with that. It's a big, fast-moving artillery piece that has to park and then fire, but it does a lot of damage in a hurry if it hits. It can be used at long range, it can be used at short range. It does not turn the greatest when it's deployed, though. So we have to protect it and let it do its work. Optimally, we would probably want to engage the enemy at a long distance.
Contact. Other side of the cell.
So they might
Delta 5 are in my base. So we're going to pull up to this crevice. And I'm going to see if I can get some. You guys stay back. I'm going to see if I can get some shots up them to try and get them towards us.
Alrighty.
I'm in a little 35-ton mech. Mechs go up to 100 tons.
Which reopen is that? I've got retention. Looks like they have a combat mark for 65 ton. I'm going to retreat back. You guys set up a firing line here. Pull back in. Just up a little bit. Let them follow. Oh! Yeah, coming. Yeah, go on. Don't be active radar. Do not be active radar. Let them come through the kill box. Kill the column board as quickly as possible so they get sight of. And I really mean that. The column board needs to die.
So I'm trying not to get shot because I'm in a light mech. I'm going to try and...
They're going to be coming through the pass 190 if they do. I don't think they are following us. So maybe want to try and get another hit off.
Try to set up some crossfire. And you can see the damage. You'll see the lower left of your screen, the front of our Rommel Thumper tank took 4% damage.
They are coming around the back of us. They're going Delta 4. So turn around and go through the pass of Delta 4 guys.
Yeah, affirmative.
Delta 4 road is where I should be looking.
And that's about... Right there is about the edge of my weapons range. Probably actually want to be a little bit lower. Again, I don't want to get shot more than I have to. So I can hit there. That's my edge of my weapons. How can I tell? In the upper right is my weapons box, and it lists my weapons range on the right along with my ammunition.
There they are. Yeah, they're all there. Delta 4. Actually, you guys still there. I'm gonna go get a good angle on this.
Alright.
I believe that our tank has some radar on it.
Just keep watching down there because that's where they all are. Should they go here?
Sorry.
That's alright, it's not your fault.
And yes, that's pizza. Map is TC Ivory Tower. If you're just joining us, this is the 10th anniversary birthday party for Living Legends and the fall finale to the Chaos March fall season. We are playing a game called Mechwarrior and Living Legends.
Look at here.
Free. MechLivingLegends.net. Come join us sometime.
But it's behind the...
We're playing organized gameplay, 12 mechs and tanks on the field. And we each only have one life.
Are they pushing through or are they staying there?
So we're using coordinated voice comms tactics.
And don't...
Not seeing anybody coming through, so
Yeah.
watch, they might be going around where you are.
Street Fighter Online.
I think they might be going back.
Yes, the Marauder does look thick. It is we were using Marauders earlier. It was a pretty powerful looking mech.
Just if I get visual, so I will confirm.
Normally Living Legends is a Chaos March is normally a weekly thing, but we will. This might be it for us. We don't know yet, but we're going to be in a bit of a break, so keep an eye out.
Alright, I've got contact number.
There are Direwolf though puts on another event, Mercenary Night, so keep an eye out for that. Probably starting out here in January. We lost somebody.
Well.
Alright, I've got contact in Charlie for key to...
Okay, I think they're pushing up in
They're pushing
here.
through
They're pushing.
Yeah,
Charlie.
Radar hot. See the Cauldron Born start shooting them. Okay, concentrate on that Cauldron Born. It's in the right on the road on the right there. Fire mission shit. Get the Cauldron Borns if you can. Okay, switch to the other Cauldron Born. There's one. That's it, right?
Yep, it looks like all of us.
Ouch.
Yeah. That was
Alright.
brutal.
Having the drop commander get rushed right before the battle.
Channel switched.
Dara, keep an eye on teams. Make sure they continue to be balanced. Alright.
Might want to throw one of us over there.
Channel switched.
Direwolf's working on a little bit of team balance. You guys... Auf Wiedersehen. Danke for playing.
Good night.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Glarg, should we do SIBA limits or tonnage limits here? Clark? Oh, we lost Clark. Ooh. Alright.
I haven't been able to mess with the Marauders a whole lot. How has everyone enjoyed them?
Channel switched.
Oh, viewers, we got hit hard on that one.
Cool.
Yes.
Bullshit. One Xerxes. Okay.
So use that information in your balancing.
Okay, cool. Do they have anyone who can fly? Yes, they have Clark.
Okay, so you guys won, so you get to choose the 80-ton tank that the enemy will use. The not the variant, but the chassis.
Yeah.
So, Demo or Hewitt?
Demo, Hewitt, or Mori.
Those are nice, really.
That's very scary. Star, do you hate flying against Hewitts?
Yeah, I mean, I can fly. Why not? Like,
Well, I mean,
Hewitt's so rare, so I don't think it has anything in. I don't think anyone besides me picks Hewitts.
I like Hewitts.
I'm just gonna say Hewitt then, maybe?
Alright.
Channel switched.
Okay.
It's got extra armor.
Alright, you guys choose the map. Alright, you guys choose the map. This is what you'll be facing. 45 tons, 35 tons, 65 tons, 70 tons, and then one Xerxes and one tank. They chose that you guys will be using the Huey, and then how did we do this last time? The team chose the asset, and then yeah.
One team chose a couple assets, and both teams had to use them.
All right. You guys get to choose the Xerxes for them. So they chose your tank. You get to choose their Xerxes. All right, and they will be choosing your Xerxes. I'll get back to you on which one it's going to be.
Okay.
Channel switched.
All right. Yeah, I think we have some variation on that 4-for-4. Bird thing looks like he's got it covered. This is a good game. Come play it sometime. A lot of fun. All right.
I really like the improved Heavy Gauss Marauder.
Nein. Das reicht erstmal so, Alter. Hier noch ein bisschen runter.
Okay, viewers, we're getting ready to change the map.
Also der hätte so lieber Dings Abigail bleiben können. Und das ist ein Schwuchtelcharakter ohne Scheiß.
Hallo?
Der ist
Channel switched.
Okay.
Channel
Oh,
switched.
they choose the. I
Yeah.
thought. I
All right,
thought,
Xerxes E.
And who chooses the map? Us?
Who won last time? They choose the map.
Okay.
Channel switched.
Obviously, the map that you choose must support flying. And have the ability for Xerxes to mostly take off.
Dang. I gotta set those weapons up differently.
Okay. Alright. Where are we? We've got a spot open if anybody wants to throw their hat in the ring. I think that we probably should have a spot open. TeamSpeak, Mechmaster.com, ready room. If not, then I'll sit this one out and try to do some commentary. Maybe I should do that. Trying to do this map voting thing instead of changing the map via the server interface. It's a bit interesting. We'll see how this goes here. You are watching Mechwarrior Living Legends live, 10th anniversary live stream of the Chaos March Fall finale. You can get the game free at mechlivinglegends.net. I am the Mech Master bringing you coverage. Right now we're currently playing single life drops. Each team has restrictions. There's kind of a captain usually that kind of chooses what they do. The team that loses the last match chooses the map that we play on, and then the other team gets to choose the premier, one of the assets that the enemy team will have to select from. In this particular case, we're using a Xerxes, which is powerful. And we're just working on map list to change the map. While we do that, when we take a look around, there it is. That was TC Ivory Tower. One of the stock maps that are in the game. That's one of the nice things about the game is that we have lots and lots of maps. There's over 140 maps in the game, including different versions. But of those, if you will, the quality maps certainly is well over 50 or 60. A lot of those other maps are interesting, but you might not want to play them necessarily every day. We are probably going to play one, maybe two more maps tonight, and then that'll be it for a while for me here in the Chaos March, but that's not it for organized gameplay. Be sure to keep an eye out for Direwolf. He has been running some Merc Nights, and I've believe that those will be coming around regularly here soon. And of course, you can always come in and play some public games. And those games are semi-public, I believe. There's plenty of room for organized gameplay. The major difference is usually just the use of voice communications for coordination, and then trying to use our knowledge of of most of the players' skill levels, and going from there. Right now, we're trying to change the map to Stone Rose. It will be difficult but not impossible for the Xerxes to take off. It's going to be hard for it. Actually, this is the stock version now. Stone Rose has had that fixed. It was a bit of a bumpy ride on the old custom version because the Xerxes is a very heavy plane at 85 tons, and the map is a bit old. That's one of the interesting things, though, is that this game has been out so long, it's been played so much that the developers and the players have been able to get a lot of feedback and really get things pretty well balanced. The game has changed a lot over the years, but it's still a lot of fun, and you're still seeing content, and it's based on the Crisis. As a mod to Crisis, so it's old but not obsolete. Let's see what I did there in terms of graphics. Turn it up to be nice. And the dev team did a really nice job for us in the game. So if you see some of them on, be sure to thank them. And there's a community team as well. Thanks to Bird Thing for helping us promote this today. And I hope that people are having fun both playing and watching. Right now we're getting ready to change the map. This is the hangar. I believe that was one of the first things teased. The game had been in development. I'll have to be corrected on this, but I think the game had been in development for a good 2 years plus.
Amazing. Imagine being Callie and joining Chaos March.
A good 2 years plus.
Before I actually have to start work.
Before it was released, and there was it was actually delayed a year. It was going to release in 2008. Well,
So you made it.
probably the last one. Stop while we're ahead and these type of things. Anyway, long history, and I'll probably be around at some point. Maybe give a history lesson, and I still want to do some interviews maybe later tonight with some people. But let's see, we've got a pilot that came in, so we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So wait, what's the limitations we have? One air.
One Xerxes of your choice. One Hewitt, and then I'll copy the rest. Tonnage.
So we decide what Xerxes both teams use?
Yes, you had selected the Xerxes. That they use. You get to choose what Xerxes you use.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and it looks like I need to add one more restriction.
Just an enormous hassle. That's all.
What's is the Uzil Alpha overpowered on this map?
No.
Why should be?
Okay, you get your choice. You get your choice of a. Uziel Alpha or Uziel Golf for your final asset?
I don't have cash.
Yeah, we
Press
no
home button.
one
Press the home
has
button.
cash. Yeah.
Press the home button. Press the home button.
Press home. Press home.
Bear will use either the Uziel Alpha or the Golf. Shirty, you're going to either be, depending on which the commander chooses, you're going to be in either a Uziel Alpha or a Golf, and that'll be the same asset the other team uses. Bear will be using that, and then this will be that I'm going to lock the teams at 7 probably.
I technically could fly, but
I'll be right
have
back.
an alternative.
Okay, you're gonna be using the Alpha.
Alpha, got it. Any specific ammo or
Whatever you want.
Okay, viewers.
Tank has to be a Hewitt. We will take the Hag 40 Hewitt.
good and easy.
70 tons. And back. Welcome back. 4, is there a hack 4? There is.
Yes.
4 Bravo for 70 ton.
Hey Clark, what am I piloting?
How about a Hag 30 Golden Boy?
I'm good with that.
35 tons ER large laser Puma. 45 tons the Hag Shadowcat. The Xerxes, we're going to take the Hag Xerxes. The tank is going to be the Hag Hewitt.
All Hag all the time.
Yeah, all Hag. Just basically
Preference
so
on
we-
camo?
whatever you want. Basically, we're just deleting their air presence with Hag. Since it's still...
Shadowcat. There's no creds.
Press home.
There we go. What Shadowcat was it? Will the Hag?
Yep. Alright, what hasn't been taken yet? I think the Thor and the Puma, maybe.
But slots have been not filled. Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
There's a diplomat mech with no weapons. In cannon. Like, just for transporting people.
And looks.
okay, is everyone in assets or is everyone...
I'm not in one. What's
Okay,
left?
Hag Thor.
That leaves me with
ER large laser Puma. And then Jules, you need one more asset, I think.
the F?
Pass.
Or wait.
Yep.
There's Puma
Yes.
B or Puma F. They both have ER large.
The 3 large Puma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone needs to take the Hewitt.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Hewitt. Whoever's left is in a Hag Hewitt. Jules, I guess.
Assembly in progress.
Okay, yeah.
Assembly ready in Hangar Bay. 1.
But did that hit you? I wasn't even aiming at you. Yeah, it was, but I wasn't even aiming at you.
Green fire.
Machine guns have spread.
God, I need to play this more often. I can't keep going on months hiatus like this.
I-40 all attack.
Alright, here we go, viewers.
Okay, we're ready.
That paint job on this letter is very good.
Yes.
Alright, viewers, I am in a slow tank, but good electronics, good long-range weapons. My armor's a bit low for this, but be alright.
I can't believe Direwolf isn't playing with the rest of the CJF boys.
He was early.
He sacrificed himself.
He died to save gas
Not
You would
himself.
definitely-
Keep the syllables that follow.
The Hewitt's a pothole.
Yeah, isn't it like an old...
So the restrictions we're using right now are
Yeah.
a 45-ton mech, 35-ton mech, which is a medium and a light, and then a 65-ton and 75-ton, which are heavies. And then a little bit of confusing, we have a big assault plane in the air at 85 tons, they do as well. But the map is
on the slap of it and call it the Huey.
not terribly conducted for flying without getting hit, and we have anti-air weapons like there's no tomorrow, but I would imagine they
Sure
probably do as
already.
well.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Just waiting on that.
Clark, no promises, but if we get a bonus match in, I'll let you handle the limits for that.
Okay. Thank you.
Is this the version of the map with explosions?
No.
Should be the stock one, so I don't think we have that yet. That nobody knows of yet.
Doesn't remember.
Never played it.
The only ones I played on before, but I realized
Go.
we have the new ship.
Hey, Clark, where's Stu?
Hey, I'm here. Next time to go.
That always ends when
Jamek, take us somewhere. Everybody follow Jamek somewhere.
Alright. Go up on the side here first. See where they are.
I remember you had straight hacking with the urban and
Shutdown
I just turned off my automatic shutdown. They limited their plane. The other team limited the tank. The other team is gonna probably have a more. The other team can have a more powerful tank than not currently in. More armor, more powerful weaponry. Slow though. Take us somewhere. Yes. Well, that's because I am capable of drop commanding small bits, but I can't really drop command and fight. I'm only at best an average pilot. Something about attaching.
Yep, I got it.
Bitch.
Like
20.
27.
It's okay, his maximum range is...
Pieces not on that. 2,000
Yeah, he just
Feel free
keeps
to go
circling and
active
keep an eye on us.
when he comes in because we're gonna be able to. He's gonna be able to
Yeah,
see
he's gonna
us.
get shredded.
Okay, enemy contact. 295 degrees opposite side of map.
They're heading towards Mid Charlie 5. They're all Charlie 5. Everyone Charlie 5.
Okay,
Charlie 5.
my
5,
range
where
is
they all are heading towards me.
1500.
Affirmative.
Alright. You know my maximum engagement range.
Oh yeah, it's about me. So we can just drop off the terraces.
That's a lot of goss aimed at you, Bart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there anymore.
Ouch.
Okay, where's the nearest ramp? Do we
This
just need to go back?
it goes
to
much
get the
darker.
unit down
You won't
without
be able to land.
something?
Gotta be.
You don't need to go down. You have range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just had to sit here.
They need to continue to do anything.
We're in a
They're
pretty good
mostly
position
Goths.
for what our
I think.
I don't think this mech
Okay, so they have an
transforms.
large laser Puma.
Heading.
Yep, I see it.
Hewitt.
Next legs. Louisiana.
Confirming enemy Hewitt with M guns.
I think that's the Hank Hewitt.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see the mod on it.
They were
Drops Avatar.
they were heading south last I saw them. Max range 12 1200, not 1250.
Yeah, we're all just still. There's a flight ceiling on this map.
Still need swing this up.
700,000. It's small.
Yeah, making a jump jet, right?
Yes.
You want to drop down right in front of us and see if you can pepper one of them with hay?
Sure.
Yeah, Hank Hewitt, it just barely didn't. Because you should be able to see them from that, but... Be careful with the Hewitt right back. They also have a hag colony, so Jamie can back off.
Yeah, I can't outtrade both of them.
And
Second.
a Goth Scat, so...
I'm thinking circle around, see if we can get all of us in range. If we're all in
Yep.
Death Lord will get you in a minute.
Yeah. This Scat is off on the low ground to the right, it's moving up to us.
everybody
Heading like that.
close enough for Hag to hit.
They're almost ready to have. Probably had 30.
The con.
They have an avatar low.
Gotta catch this off.
Colorborn and the Hewitt are far away from them.
Oh, that's prime.
Hewitt's in range. It's hard to hold the tag laser down, and it's not really doing anything because we don't have missiles that are that far out.
Yeah. We should probably back off a bit. They're getting in their range.
You might want to reposition them.
Yeah.
So who hit what? Trying to get missile lock. Alright, he's out of range.
Shadowcat is orange. The Hewitt.
Get you in the next fight.
Oh god.
Alright. I drop down.
That avatar is in range.
Yeah, he is.
If you need to drop down to the plateau below us, or Callistus.
What have we hit hard so far? Okay.
That avatar needs to go. He's gonna become number on.
Alright, then those will be our, probably should be our targets of focus. They're moving south along the ridge line. I have a contact. Avatar is 750 meters, D6 key, 8 to 4.
Down here with
Have we gotten any hits on the plane?
We scored it a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, fairly screwed. Jamie, can you?
Yeah.
I'll have to soak some armor.
Don't be jumping too much.
Everyone
You do coordinated jumps, but you guys are pretty firm.
I think we need to push a position.
Okay, we need Hewitt in front of Willis.
Okay. Planes, pitch, 45. Never mind, it's in range. Gentleman's hold, yes, no.
I'm in the middle of a dogfight, so no.
Crashed.
Okay, play on.
Angelus in front. They need to be putting damage into you instead of anything else right now.
Okay, plane's coming from the range and plane's 40 both.
Okay, lost track on it.
Yeah, I don't see there is a.
Alright.
Okay, Jamie, we
We need direction.
Yeah, but you just don't want to
Okay,
die.
they are Delta 6, key 4.
Yeah, right around the corner, dude.
You want me to go around the corner?
Yeah, keep
Watch.
going.
They're around the corner and down the cliff.
Alright, I'm moving.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try to peek relatively close.
Avatar is 250 degrees. Distance 500 meters. You want me to sit here, or do you want me to continue advancing?
Sit there.
Targets of opportunity. Towards okay. Use me as a meat shield and keep trading.
I don't even know what I'm taking damage from.
Pit bear west. Okay, he's behind the wall. Okay, there's a danger close CB heading 290, distance 200 meters.
We lost.
They're going to be coming up from about 350 degrees. They're right to my right. Avatar left side if you can hit it, otherwise just targets of opportunity. They're advancing. Okay, I'll keep trying to spread damage. Not sure what to shoot here, viewers. Just trying to put on a good show at this point. Damn. I'm about down.
Give me one kill, please.
Target, Shadowcat and Gil, if you're able. Puma, yeah. Avatar primary target, Delta 6, Delta 5 line. Behind the wall. They're grouping up. Charlie 6. Oh boy. I'll try to take hits, you try to smartly hit things. Falling on the right side is damage. Traffic called the horn.
switched. Channel switched.
All right, I think if there's interest, we'll try one final bonus match. Put Deathlord on the team, balance, and then we got your stuff here.
Okay.
Well, that was a good one.
That was crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
That was a really good one.
All right, balance teams a bit. Deathlord's here, so do what you need to do there. There's your restrictions.
Channel switched.
No, the problem was you guys just sat on the hill when it was clear they could just jump jet and snipe you with Goss, instead of like going up to the edge of the hill and just shooting them constantly.
We're gonna try a bonus match. Your restrictions are in the bottom. You guys get to choose the map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very underpowered.
7.
Good seeing you.
Good to see you, Shirley. Thanks for playing. All right, viewers, we're gonna get one more match, and I think we're gonna call it. Direwolf is Deathlord's here, so Direwolf is working on balancing teams. Okay, you guys get to pick the map. Your restrictions are 48K, 59K, 72K, 88K, 102K, 110K. No Ryokins and Caldies are. Excuse me. I guess the 110K is no Rio or Caldi.
No, that's all.
Okay, no Riles or Caldies altogether, and then this will be the final upcoming match for today's session. Ooh. Okay.
This one is Seleno. Hello.
All right, so no Ryokins or Caldies those are quote unquote banned, and then you've got your Seabill limits there. Daenerys Walker is here,
You should go under, sir.
All right, they're working on selecting a map, so if they tell you to vote something, vote that.
Okay.
That'd be 6.
Channel switched.
All right, we'll be somewhere between 6 and 8, and since this is all right, let's see. Those are mediums and heavies. All right. What was released in Mechwarrior Patch 1? Mechwarrior Living Legends releases 2009. What were mechs that were released in the very first release?
You guys need to vote for the map to change. Please.
No. I was all tabbed.
Okay, anytime, year. Oh, come on. Settings.
But
All right, viewers, I'm trying to come up with the final restrictions based on the final the mechs that were in.
Understand why an admin can't switch the map.
We don't have an admin.
Oh. Well, that's an issue to resolve.
Well, the admin can't always be available to be switching the map. And this means we actually get to choose what map we want to play.
Okay. All right, viewers, we're working on the last battle. Audio is going to cut out for half a second while I'm putting things together. Wait a minute. The game wasn't released in January 2009. It was released in December 2009. I'll share a link with you, viewers, in just a moment. I gotta figure out where it is. Come on, where is that infamous link?
Kazi, please vote.
I did.
You didn't.
All right, viewers, this was the original release announcement way back in the day. And of course, mechlivinglegends.net, I think, for the actual site, but that is what it looked like 10 years ago. I'm trying to find a release notes. Actually, I can find the release notes.
Hello.
Trying to change the map. Oh boy.
Finally.
Okay, this is taking too much time. Here's the release notes from one of the earlier patches. I'm not sure if this was the original patch or not, this last one. Anyway, here we go. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. Where is our... Gotta be in here somewhere. Alright, let's just...
Which base are we spawning at?
Alright.
Forward one.
Alright, for this last one, you get your choice between, let's see, one Raven, one Owens, one Bushy. Alright.
Himself will save us from this hell. Hello, user. We can use APCs, right?
Yes. Standard APC, 3 lives, only 1 pilot.
I'll restore my client.
Alright, if we go 8v8, your last 2 assets are going to be 2 assets that were in the original release of Living Legends, the Raven and the Bushy. Your choice of what's on it.
Okay.
How do you remember that?
Sources.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they were in the original.
Channel switch.
Okay, if we go 8v8, your final 2 assets will be 2 original assets in the very first release 10 years ago of Living Legends, the Raven and the Bushy.
Okay. That's fine.
We've reached the end of our 2-hour window for our playtime, so this will be the last map. And stay tuned for other organized gameplay coming up soon.
Channel switch.
Quick note, thank you for playing the finale. We've reached the end of our window, so this will be the final battle of the session. Keep an eye out for future possible news from myself and others running events in the short term and in the longer term. And is this the end of Chaos March? Stay tuned.
I mean, you can keep doing this format forever. It's really nice.
Channel
It's gonna be a Raven.
And is this the end of Chaos March? Stay tuned. But it is the end of the fall finale, so Devlin Stone will either survive or not. And Chaos March will either be saved or crushed by the successor states sick of dealing with it. I think that's enough spiel.
Channel switched.
I forgot to add one more spiel.
Hello.
This is Planet Terra. Devlin Stone has been pushed back to the brink of being defeated or not. So now you stand either as Devlin Stone and his forces to keep chaos alive and push back the successor states, or once and for all, the insurgency shall end here and now. Let's find out what happens.
So we have to choose if we want to keep Chaos March alive.
But you don't know which side you are.
Look, I'm not. I dare say that I'm not a stoner.
Game.
But you don't know which side you are. Also, you're able to use standard chaos rules on asset usage if it fits the C-bill. So if you use something, it... Yeah. Alright. So obviously then we need to stick Kazi in the most powerful asset that can charge forward and run out of time. Have they implemented an urban mech with high explosives yet?
I wish.
Clark, we can fit in an echo.
That's the easiest thing that's called what you.
I want more armor. 110.
Alright, viewers.
We have 110.
There are a couple of different live streamers in Living Legends. When and if I get back to some events, if being a big one, then you'll see live streams here. But here you can find archives of the past 6 years of organized gameplay in Living Legends, organized videos, and there'll still be new videos and content posted for prior matches and whatnot. But you can also search for Mechwarrior Living Legends on Twitch and Steam, and you can get a lot of hits there as well.
The 4HMG over 30. Yep.
Clarification that in Chaos March ammo is always free and not yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's probably pretty good change.
So far, 1 is pretty good.
Shirty, how are you with Ravens?
I've driven them a few times.
And how are you with Bushies?
Much more experience with the close range bushes.
Okay.
What's better, the Cougar D or the Cougar F?
This map, D in nighttime, F in daytime. D's got more armor, but it's going to overheat faster. F's got a lot better maneuverability. But it takes a more experienced pilot to use it correctly.
I'd say the D is better. You're not constantly heat stunning yourself with plasma pulses.
I'd go.
I'd go with the Puma Echo.
Puma Echo.
Okay, we'll keep that then.
1 AT and 12 AT is a lot of damage.
Okay.
Also, this map during the daytime, you don't want them to rush us, and it just can't do damage.
Okay, we're gonna swap the Bravo.
Alright, we're selecting our assets. I'm trying to figure out my teammate, which Raven.
Delta.
Raven Delta?
Raven Bravo. Sorry. Raven Bravo.
You want a Raven Bravo?
Yeah, and then the Raven Alpha is turning into a Bushi Alpha. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, viewers. Here's the end of the finale for the fall season. Let's see who wins, and at the end I'll announce the metagame results.
Kaza, you only play Clan Dex.
Lucas dips on the Marauder. Sorry, I'm sorry, Daddy, that I pulled a Puma Golf and then 12 kills later and 2 souls mech.
Fuck.
Okay, Shirty, you're gonna take the Raven, Bravo.
I think Leo's gonna launch might be broken as well.
Cassie, you can take the Marauder. Danny, join the Mauler.
Broadside?
Yeah.
1 life for each pilot.
Or do you want the Vulture or the Shadowcat?
Vulture or Shadowcat.
There are...
Okay, whichever you want, Vulture, Bravo, or Shadowcat.
And we're listening to...
Shadowcat Echo, which is the heavy large laser, medium pulse, or the Bravo Vulture, which is the T-Streak.
And you're, without revealing to them, you're listening to... We are going to be playing for the successor states.
Gemma, do you want
to put an end to the insurgency. The other side will be Devil and Stone for the hell of it. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, this torso twist speed feels alive. Like a 75 ton.
Okay, Bush Rocker, Smoke, you can have the Puma Echo and the Vulture Bravo. Should be everyone.
1, 2, 3. Is that bushy A your extra bushy?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you assigned the Kit Fox yet?
We changed the Kit Fox into a Raven Bravo.
Okay. Okay, so then you have, you can assign 1 more Raven, and I'll probably be the one using it.
You have 1 more Raven to use?
Yep.
Raven Alpha.
You use the Raven B comes from your C-bill, and then the...
48.
Yep.
15. 72, 88.
Yes, would that be the assistant more?
And then the Raven I would use would be the free one, so, alright.
Would that be the assistant scouting? It's probably more.
No, target just use BA. Yeah.
Stillskin, what are you in?
I'm actually above flights on this one.
Alright, well, Stillskin, we'll get this sorted out. We have 8 assets and 8 pilots. We'll just have to, Alright, let's go from the big stuff down. You've already got the Mauler and the Marauder on the field, right?
Yep.
Okay, Vulture's assigned. Do you have the Shadowcat assigned?
Yep. Everything on the list is assigned.
Alright.
Danny, get your ass in.
No. 1 second.
How high are you?
User was moved.
Okay, Daenerys in the Scat then?
Yes.
Daener is in the Marauder. I know the...
Error.
Mauler.
The Mauler.
Wait, you said I'm Shadowcat now?
And who's in Mauler?
Mauler.
I get picked it up.
Oh, who's in Mauler? Actually, no, we don't have a Mauler.
I thought it was Daenerys.
No.
In the Mauler.
Are you gonna take them all then?
Yeah, I'll take the Mauler actually. No, it's fine.
Rick Hunter, Vulture.
Hi, Rick.
You were mentioning the Cougar D and the Cougar F earlier, correct?
Yeah, but we didn't actually end up choosing them.
Alright.
Channel switched.
Shoot.
Yeah.
The enemy...
Where is Rick? Where is Rick?
We're adding 1 more asset to finalize this out. Cougar D or Cougar F for the enemy. Which will they use?
Well, which are those? Cougar D, Cougar F. Cougar. Let's say for the. Do we have to take the same one?
No, they're going to choose yours.
Cougar Delta then.
Channel switched.
Your 9th pilot will use the Cougar Delta. Will their 9th pilot use the Cougar Delta or the Cougar F?
Doesn't matter. Delta.
Channel switched.
All right, they choose your 9th pilot to use the Cougar Delta. See you on the field.
Okay.
Channel switched.
Yeah, Clark, did you play the Marauder in the PTE when it had
Assembly in progress.
Yeah, it was fun.
Is Vulture supposed to be on our team?
Clan.
We're in a spirit.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. One.
First.
Oh, we'll have 9 on each team.
No, we're in the Intersphere room and the Intersphere game is good.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, we're all set. 35, 36, 35
A
AUG.
little tired though, right?
Still.
Sorry.
So the Vulture was the one left over?
Yeah, I'm coming in with the Vulture driver.
Guys, what do you think is more key efficient? 3 meter bullets or 1 large?
Okay, okay, we need to sound off assets because Stiltskin should have something. Duelist is in the final extra asset.
He should be the other Raven person.
Oh, okay.
Raven Alpha.
Stiltskin, Raven Alpha.
We have radar.
Any.
Maybe we get 2 radars there.
Gene fire.
So what do you think is more efficient? 3 meter bullets or 1 heavy large? That's daytime.
Gene fire.
Yeah, yep. You fire them.
Yeah, you can get closer to the yellow line.
There's lights on.
Oh, good lord. This is getting
Where
insane.
is the Marauder's headlight located?
It's like...
It's on the dorsal.
It's on the left.
Vic, take my mech on Inner Sphere team, hurry.
Turn on your it's just below the dorsal.
I like where the shadow cannon is. It's like shoved above the edge.
The late the point was interesting.
It's just floating.
Yeah.
Viewers, the personal mech of Devlin Stone secretly working on the enemy side.
Oh, really? With the Raven?
Something like that.
Loader.
Here we go, viewers. The final battle.
Reloading buddies.
Yeah, we're all good right here.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems go.
And Vic will be taking my spot. I'll take it out in the field.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
Yeah, that's Og, and Vic will just go on foot and catch up, take over.
Correct.
Shutting down.
Alright, and Vic, it's on the right side out underneath.
Left, right.
We want to stay in
Oh,
the
hold. One of their guys got KO'd somehow.
Go to the right from
yeah, we don't want to go down there.
Hold for
That's
20
a bad
seconds.
place. That is a bad place.
We're holding for 20 seconds, and Victus is taking my spot. Victus, the originator of the design document for the original Chaos March event, and a heavy force and respected legend, both of skill, design in the game, and leadership in events.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
Why am I always in charge?
Devlin Stone somewhere out there on the field, in the final battlefield of this itineration of the Chaos March. Everything on the line. The big governments want the Chaos March to end, while the Chaos March tries to hang on because they have something top secret going on. Devlin Stone somewhere on the field.
Yeah, go to the left a little bit.
But he might not be playing for the team that you suspect.
I'm over there.
Isn't it supposed to
Just make sure there's no bad thing in the sky.
Yeah, it's crisis garbage. BA was grenade launcher.
Viewers, I'll have some recorded videos and maybe some organizational fallback.
How did you zero
Some an after show maybe a little bit later on. Thank you all for watching. Long live Mechwarrior Living Legends. And whatever the future holds, I'll be around. We'll have fun.
Heading straight for it.
That was LBX fired.
What does the future hold for Chaos? What does it hold for organized gameplay? What things am I going to be doing? We'll worry about that a little later.
Got it.
Special thanks to the Jaguars for showing up at last minute early on. And thanks to everybody that made today possible. giving us servers and leadership and covering things.
Behind us.
It was a good day. Will it be the last? Let's find out.
Damage fall? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It was just less damage.
Okay, so no damage fall off.
Okay, we're going into the base.
Let's go to the blimp cam.
Yeah, we're going through the middle.
Strategic satellite view.
I don't wanna have to deal with this shit.
You're listening to the blue team on the
Remember, don't
left.
be standing in the water when the
One life drops. With restricted assets, voice comms, coordinating it.
Oh, when it turns nighttime, it freezes.
We're on TeamSpeak server, MEKmaster.com.
There's an actual VA with grenade launcher shooting at us.
Plenty of stuff out there.
Yeah, I'm running for the VA.
5 years of Chaos March. 6 years of organized gameplay that I've been around for. So many people to think it's an impossible task at the moment.
We want to fight the
It was
VA.
not just me that did this.
I can't actually.
I know where he is.
In fact, 2 of the people on the field, without them, it would have been impossible to have even gotten started in the early days. The battle is joined.
G-Force.
And here it is, the final engagement of the Chaos March. Fall. Will this be it? Will this be the final time in which I am overlooking something? The stakes are on the line, the battle is joined, and things are getting shot. What will explode faster, the red team or the blue team? And who's being paid by who? You never know who your employer is. The guy that just signed the contract or the person you're fighting?
We have to reset.
They have an atlas.
Kill the VA.
Clan War was easier to fight than this, because at least you know who the enemy was. Paraphrasing the Chaos March slogan. It's cold out, those weapons are going to run hot. That Atlas went down, that's 15 tons. Lost an Atlas, but they're taking damage. And the communications are down. Is their radio damaged? I don't know. The damage is pretty even between the teams. The Chaos March Pass, it was known as, after the battle. So many things changed after that battle. So many things changed after that battle. You're watching it now, here, live. For at least one more final time, the march into the chaos in the night. Both teams losing 3 mechs so far. There's 4. Will that be the turning point?
You guys see me for just. Yep.
That very well might be the turning point. So in the final days of the Chaos March, Devlin Stone took his place amongst the team, did his job, and was left standing. But little unbeknownst to the Draconis Combine and Grey Legion, when they got back in the dropship, he hopped in the Atlas and blew them up, killing the leadership and the opposition, leaving a state of chaos in an unsettled region. In the end, Devlin Stone was in that final fight in what is now known as the Chaos March Pass. and fought bravely and was left standing. However, unbeknownst to the Great Death Legion and the Draconis Combine, who had thought they had finally ended the problem of the Chaos March, Devlin Stone hopped into an Atlas, unbeknownst to them, and killed the leadership of those that would dare oppose his success, thus leaving the region in a state of chaos and the conflict unresolved. Thank you for playing Chaos March today. We'll have I've been live streaming it, and we've got some other videos. There will be an unofficial Chaos March tomorrow that'll be unadvertised and whatnot. But otherwise, this is it for a little while, at least, folks. Be sure to check out other opportunities for play. I hope you've had fun over the years. I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere, but we're going to be taking, at a minimum, a breather. I welcome people for a council chambers meeting a few minutes after we end here. This has ended the session. Thank you for playing, and see you on the flip side, players. Anybody interested in a Chaos Council meeting in about 5 minutes? Thank you for playing over the years. This isn't it for me. I'll still be around, but we will be taking a break, and things will look a lot different when and if we come back. So thank you to everybody for playing and all the people that made it possible over the years to do this. I hope you had fun, and be sure to keep an eye out for some of the other organized events that are coming up, and when and if I got something for you, I'll be in touch. Anybody interested in a epilogue Chaos March Council meeting? I'll be holding that in 5 minutes in the council chambers, but otherwise it's been fun, and see you guys on the flip side.
Just want to say thanks for hosting.
Thank you.
I love you, Duelist.
We love you, Duelist.
That was a good one. That was a...
Thanks so much.
It was good. It was good.
Thanks for keeping MWL alive.
Yeah. Yep.
May the chaos always be with you. Goodbye, guys.
And it will. Thanks so much, Duelist. Have a good night.
Viewers, you might have viewed a bit of history today. That's a drop calc. But I'll share this with you. Anybody that actually finishes watching this, we fixed the event and its problems, but we never had a chance to finish setting up the rulebook and things. So we're going to let some other people run their stuff for a while. And if there's still a place for us in the nearby future, I'll be back in early February running some stuff. Alright, take it easy, everybody, and until next time, goodbye.